Wow, that was a nice double play. Ooh, got him. Mm. Yankees over here trying to save their season. Mm. That was a good double play. Good awareness. They got Altuve. Oh no. Why are the ads doing this? No. Oh. All right. Inning over. All right. Hold up. No, don't you do this to me. Oh, I hate this thing. Oh, Jesus. Oh, I hate this phone. All right. There we go. All right. What's up, everybody? The Phillies have made it to the World Series. Let's go. We've collected our 8th pennant. We're going to the World Series for the 8th time in franchise history. And I am so excited to be a Phillies fan right now. So excited. Just thinking back on, just everything that I said last year. I'm like looking at the Braves like, oh my God, like this is a team that is hungry and wants to go to the playoffs and wants to win. This this is finally the moment, everybody. This is finally the moment. Forgive me, everybody. I'm just kind of watching over the Yankees and the Astros a little bit. So they're in the bottom of the ninth now. So maybe tonight we'll see if the Astros move on and play us, or if it's going to be extended for another game. But my goodness, did y'all see Bryce Harper in that ninth inning when the lights were on? Mm, my goodness. I was like, please get out. It didn't look like it was going to be out. It did not look like it was going to be out. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, Phillies. It did not look like he was. It looked like he was skeptical. Maybe that's going to go out. Maybe, just maybe, he didn't get it all. Maybe he did. Maybe he didn't get it all. I'm looking. I keep looking. I'm like, oh, this has a better chance. Oh, this has a better chance. Oh, this has a better chance. It really looks like it go out, and it did. Bryce Harper, M3P. Bryce freaking Harper. Oh my God! And we can't forget about Rhys Hoskins in this game because he hit the other home run in this game. My God, Bryce Harper is on fire. Yeah, him too. But Rhys Hoskins is on fire too. He's getting out of a slump. He hit 3 home runs in his past 2 games, bro. Three. Can't forget about Rhys Hoskins. He deserves some credit. My goodness, the heart. After that, Juan Soto, that bastard, wanted to just extend the series, and that Josh Bell too, with an RBI double later in the game. My goodness, the Padres, we just beat a pesky team who was just some outright pests. I want to thank everybody who's up in here, Laugh Not Famous, MC Philly, Andy Smith, among others. I want to thank everybody. Make sure y'all hit that like button on your way in. My goodness, this is something. This is something that's I've been waiting for a long time, since 2009 to be exact. This is our chance at glory, putting our stamp in the 2022 books of history. Strike 2. It's the bottom of the ninth here. Astros up 6-5. So let's see if the Astros will make it tonight. Let's see, 0-2 to Trevino. Pitch, swing. It's gonna be a blooper. That's not gonna fall. It's gonna be 1 out. Yankees are down to their last 2 outs. So this might be the night for the Astros. They're waiting. They're just like, let's get this over with. Can't wait to play those cheaters. I can't wait. We have to beat those cheaters. How was life in 2008 Let me tell you from my perspective. I was a junior in high school. I was 16 years old. About I want to say a few days before my 17th birthday. I'm not gonna lie. I was kind of teared up. I was kind of teared up when we won our first championship since 1980. We had to wait 28 years for that one. I was like, yo. And, I can especially tell how emotional that was for me because, my grandpa died that same year. Rest in peace to Grandpa George. He would always be like, yo, what them bums doing? Anytime he tried to check on the Phillies, what them bums doing? And he passed away in June that year in 2008. So the Phillies went out and won it for them. I was like, yo, this is great. This is great. Rest in peace to Grandpa George. I want to thank the Phillies for making it to another World Series. Them bums are in the World Series. Them bums are in the World Series now. This is great. 1-1 count to Bader. The pitch. High, ball 2 is 2-1 with 1 out. The Yankees are trying to save their season and do the impossible that the Red Sox back in 2004 did. All right, let's see what's going on here. Astros are cheaters. They will be sending their camera crew to spy on the Phillies. It's not going to happen. They are not going to do that. Not under our watch. Okay, grounder. He's going to step on the bag. He's going to get the out. The Yankees are down to their last out. They need to save their season if they want to force a Game 5. They got to hit a home run here. They got to hit a home run here to extend this game. Let's see. Eagles win today? That's very funny. We're on our bye week. We're on our bye week, man. But yeah. Unfortunately, though, the Giants, the Cowboys, and the whatchamacallits all won today. Shit. Beat him by a step. Jesus Christ. So Presley here trying to get the save. Aaron Judge, of all people, is the last one at bat for the Yankees. I mean, why not go out with a cheating bang, Astros? Strike out the home run king for the year. I think he homered like 62 times, if I'm not mistaken. Correct me if I'm wrong. What's up, Jadis Young? What's up, everybody, man? This is the celebration. We are going to the World Series. Yes. If Rhys Hoskins to stay like this, strike 2. If Rhys Hoskins to stay like this, stay hot, the Astros are going to be in for a rude awakening. I'm going to call it right now. The Phillies are going to win in 5 games. Phillies in 5. Say it with me, folks. Phillies in 5. Last pitch. Hopefully not. Let's see if the Astros get this. Here's the pitch. And it's outside. Ball. All right, let's see. Still can't believe it, man. I'm the most impressed with that Bryce Harper clutch home run in the 8th inning. I don't know why I said 9th inning. I meant to say the 8th inning. Ugh. The 1-2 pitch on Aaron Judge. Here it goes. He swings. Game over. We're playing the Astros, y'all. We're playing the cheaters, as expected. Let the Astros celebrate. They're not even really celebrating. They're not even really celebrating right now. It just looked like, yeah, we've been here before. Yeah, let's, it's a good little celebration, but let's actually win it all this time. So in my last video, I was talking about, this team right here has a kryptonite, and it's the NL East. They lost to the Nationals in 7 games. Last year, they lost to the Braves in 6 games. And I'm predicting it to be, kind of a similar cycle. 7-6-5. Damn, they swept the Bronx Bombers. The Bronx Bombers, bruh. The home run king. Jesus. So I'm predicting Phillies in 5. Phillies in 5. Say it with me, folks. Phillies in 5. Phillies in 5. The team we clinched against. Yep, they did let us into playoffs. Well, I'm not going to say that. They didn't let us into playoffs. They just tanked one game. One game, just game 1. And a coincidence, we're going to be meeting each other in Houston again. The same place where we clinched it. And you know what I was telling RPF? I was like, yo, I want them to hang that billboard again where it says, congratulations, Phillies. Last time it was for making the playoffs. This time it's going to be for our World Series championship. Congratulations. You're gonna beat us in 5 games. We're not coming back to Houston. We may not be celebrating in your house, but we're definitely going to be celebrating in ours. We're going to win this in 5 games. Look at them cheaters being happy. This is ridiculous. The sweep continued. Look at them getting cocky and shit. Ugh. Look at them pretending to be excited. Come on now. Houston, y'all ain't ready. Yeah. Shut up. Shut up, Houston. Shut up, Houston. Shout out to Tribute to Troy. Shout out to Tribute to Troy. It's going to be a good World Series for us. All those stupid fucking Houston Astros fans, except for Tribute to Troy. I definitely appreciate him. I hate the Astros more than any other team in baseball. Yeah, ditto to that. I even sided with my dad, who's a freaking Yankees fan. And that's something I rarely ever do. Like, if my dad was to, like, pass away like 100 years from now, I would definitely be at his funeral. 120 years old, 130 years old. Just be in that wheelchair, like, I'm going to put on that Yankees hat in his honor because he loved his Yankees. But something I would never do is represent them damn Astros. I don't represent cheaters. There's also a reason why I don't like Barry Bonds, because he cheated too. There's no room in the world for cheaters. In any sport, in any situation, there's just no need for that. The world needs a lot less cheaters and more blue-collar people who are loyal to the game, loyal to their life. I just don't like cheaters at all. Houston, we don't have any World Series history. Now we're about to create some. But they do have some history with that NL East. And I'm looking forward to continuing the losing trend that is the Astros when it comes down to the NL East. We must defend the NL East. We must defend the NL. We must keep this streak alive. They got a little measly, all-star game streak going on, which is like, 14 games? I believe the NL has won the last 4 World Series. If I'm not mistaken, when was the last time the AL's won a World Series? I believe it goes back to like 2018 when the Red Sox won it all. When was the last time an AL team has won the World Series? Oh, wait, wasn't it the Astros, I think? Back in like 2017 or something like that? I don't remember. I think it was the Astros in 2018 or something like that. I'm not sure. The Astros won it sometime recently. Oh, they're getting rained on out there, too. It was definitely raining in Philly. They delayed it for like, 10 or 15 minutes. I was like, yo, this is going to be like Game 5 of the World Series versus the Rays all over again. Delaying the game. Let's delay it for another day. I'm like, fuck. Red Sox, the last American League team to do it. So the Astros must have won it in like 2017, I believe. Yeah. I thought the Red Sox were the last ones to do it. And then it was, and then it was the Nationals, and then it was the Dodgers, then it was the Braves, And now it's going to be the Phillies. Look at that old man clapping that his team is going to the World Series. Yeah, clap it up. Clap it up. Fucking bums. You wanna give it to me? Give it to me. Oh yeah, throw me this ball in first base. Yeah, we're going to the World Series. Yeah, shut your cock it. I fucking hate the Astros. Ugh. Don't even show their fucking celebration. The Phillies was much more worth celebrating. The Astros don't deserve nothing. Stick with one ring that should be tarnished forever. Jesus Christ, I hate the Astros. 2017 was not an official championship in my book. I could definitely agree with that. You know, there's something about that title, though. I would definitely be more willing to give Reggie Bush his Heisman back. I would be more willing to do that. You know, he just, sold some things, under campus rules. You can't do that. And he did it to pay for his college tuition. I'm like, big deal. Give him his Heisman back. Whatever. But as far as the cheating, as far as, what the Astros did, no, that's unacceptable. That's unacceptable compared to what Reggie Bush did in college to pay for his tuition. Because colleges are just, why? The man makes some money. Trying to pay for a good education that you won't even help him out with. Astros had a really good team in 2017. Yeah, too bad they cheated. I was sniping on Fist Vegas stream, still running his mouth about our Eagles, him and a dummy RJ. Oh yeah, those two, yeah, they do like to talk about the Eagles a lot. Oh yeah, the Eagles. Y'all remember at the start of the season, Fist Vegas was like, oh yeah, the Eagles are gonna finish 5-12. What's good, y'all? Fist Vegas, the hardest voice of sports. Go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe to the Fisk unit while you at it. Y'all know what time it is. If you ain't with it, you best get with it. Pew, pew, pew. Now let's rock. I love that intro, though. Jets will win big. Jets with a big win in Denver. Yeah, it was definitely huge, man. Congrats on your win. You're now 5-2. I'm predicting the Jets to go 11-6. That's my prediction. They're going to be like one of those scary, Mangini wild card teams that we used to see in like the 2008s and the 2009s, 2010s. Those scary Eric Mangini teams. Jets are really surprising people, though. People shouldn't really sleep on the Jets anymore. And every time I pick them to win, they win. Astros also haven't put up runs like the Phillies this postseason. We're putting up 8, 9, 10 runs. Ball go boom. Y'all say we're going to lose to the Cardinals. Ball go boom. Y'all say we're going to lose to the World Championship Braves. Ball go boom. Oh, man, the Padres, they're really scrappy, and they match up evenly versus the Phillies. Ball go boom. That's what's in. Hey, what's up, Eric? How you doing tonight? Good to see you, man. Your Falcons lost. It's okay, man. It's okay because Tampa Bay just lost. Tampa Bay just lost. You're still right there in the first place, bout. So I expect you guys to still be competing with the banged up Buccaneers. Look at those stupid ass American League Championship shirts. Ugh, I can't stick. Look at this fat ass. Oh my God. Get on the treadmill. Look at this nigga sweating. Why is this dude wearing two hats? This dude is wearing the infield hat, the end game hat, the end game hat, and then the championship hat. I don't understand that. And now Master at Work just uploaded a video. Yankees is swept. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. Oh my God, what is Jimmy Rollins doing at a Yankees game? Why is David Ortiz at a Phillies game? Can we switch those two around? Actually, you know what? Keep David Ortiz there because he was rocking. He was rocking that Reggie White 2 nights ago. No, 3 nights ago. He was rocking the AI 2 nights ago. And then this past afternoon, he was repping. He just took all that. He took all that jacket with pride. He said, yo, I'm going to rock out with Brian Dawkins. David Ortiz is my dude. I love David Ortiz. Even though he was a Red Sox. I kind of like the Red Sox. I still like the Red Sox, kind of. They're just not my team. They're just not my team. If there's a team out there that I wouldn't mind winning the World Series, if it isn't us, it's the Red Sox. But yeah, Tom Brady should just retire. I think this is the worst Tom Brady. This is the worst Tom Brady I've ever seen. I think his divorce is really getting to him. That's what I said to Slit. I was like, yo, like, don't be surprised if Tom Brady is affected by this whole divorce thing. It's really starting to get to him. Like, he's been married for so long. I mean, it will really fuck up your mind. It really would. I may not have been married ever, but I feel what Tom Brady is going through, and it's affecting his play on the field. He's starting to lose his focus. He's starting to lose some sleep. He probably can't even see his kids anymore because his ex-wife was always around him, is always around him. All right, where's the exit button? I don't want to see any more of this shit. Astros, go to hell. You're losing to the Phillies. Ring the fucking bell. The funny thing is that Mike Evans was wide open and dropped that would have been touchdown. Oh my God. Yeah, I saw that too. That was hilarious. He was married to a witch. I mean, it must have been a good marriage if he had stayed that long. I mean, is she really a witch? I mean, we should be asking the same questions about Jada Pinkett Smith. I mean, is she really a witch? I really do think she's a witch, though. I think she's a manipulative bitch. But still, we should be asking these questions about Giselle, too. I mean, but as far as Tom Brady, though, if you're going to side with Tom Brady, you just got to love his passion for the game. But if you're going to side with Giselle, you're going to be like, okay, well, it's great that you are a legend in this sport and everything, and you've already certified yourself. You have 7 goddamn championships. Why not spend some time with the family? Like, Jesus Christ, retire already. Spend some time with us. What's wrong with us? You make it seem like we're so. Why? Why do we have to be so distant from you? You don't like us? You don't want to be around your family? We love you. Be around us. Be around your family who loves you. Depends on whose side you're gonna take, though. I don't really care personally. Val X, happy birthday, man. I didn't know you were a Scorpio. Happy birthday to you, man. What do you like? I'm not gonna say your age, but happy birthday. Happy birthday, sir. Appreciate your channel a lot, what your channel is going through. Appreciate you for sticking to the script, getting to 1,000 subscribers the way you wanted to, and just continue to improve, man. Happy birthday, man. According to Tom Brady, she's a good witch. That's what he says. Wow. Brady was married to Samantha Stevens from Bewitched. Damn, I didn't know Tom Brady was that old. What? Yeah, everybody in the chat, wish Balex a happy birthday real quick. This dude is pretty awesome for a Cowboys fan. A shout out to you, man. Mm. I suppose the next thing to do is to smoke that Padres pack. He's got high hopes. He's got high hopes. Yeah, he wasn't really high on the Yankees. High hopes. He wasn't really high on the Yankees winning the World Series. That's why he's rooting for us to win it all and beat those cheaters. And then justice will be served again. Will, I don't care. I don't watch baseball like that. He has mentioned that in his other stream when he was live with Trey Smith. I got that dancing. I got that dancing on my own song in my head right now tonight. Shout out to Frank Sinatra. I'll be 42 next month. I'll be 31 next month. When's your birthday, man? My birthday's November 8th. Shout out to all the Scorpios in the house. I don't know if RPF's a Scorpio or not. You Zodiac nerds out there, can you tell me if RPF, according to, what is it? I don't know when his birthday is in November, but maybe he is a Scorpio, maybe he isn't. I don't know. It depends on when his birthday is. Getting all the birthday love. Shout out to Val X. Whoops. You might think I'm a huge Jets fan now, but I'm nowhere near Firearm Ed. The Fireman Ed. Oh, Fireman Ed. He must be like a huge fan of the Jets. I'm not sure who he is. Aaron Judge to Boston. We'll see. We'll see. The Yankees got a lot of money. They do got a lot of money, though. Rancy Philly fan. How yo ass 42? You look like you 60. Damn, well, that isn't nice. Jesus Christ. Even I didn't think he was that old. But what y'all think about the series, man? I think we have fought off a very desperate Padres team. Very desperate, very scrappy. They threw the kitchen at us. They threw the kitchen sinks at us, bro. They really did. The game that will stick out to me the most through adversity, even more than this last game, is that game 4 last night. It was amazing. How we were down 4-0, and Rob Thompson just made those in-game adjustments. It was everything a fan could ever want. Can you do in-game adjustments down 4-0? Your pitcher only lasted for 2/3 of an inning. Falter, you suck. You're not returning next year. Nick Castellanos might as well pack his bags, too, but, that's for another day. As soon as you get your ring, you up out of here. But game 4 was absolutely amazing. I think the game that I was really the most entertained by was game 5, definitely. Game 5. Game 5 was my favorite one. It had the up and down roller coaster shit. It was everything a magical fairy tale game has completely offered to me. Like, just the feeling when Bryce Harper hit that home run, I was like, ooh, I don't know. This may be allowed out. This may not even be enough to advance the runner. I don't even know if this is going out. And the further that ball went, I was like, oh, man, this might have a chance. I was getting closer to that screen. 300 feet, 350 feet, over 400 feet. That shit is gone. Sir Anthony was shaky. Alvarado hung in there. But we'll take it, man. We'll definitely take it. You're getting blocked. No, we're not going to start that shit. Block the user. Unstar comment. There we go. Better beat the Cheestros. Fuck the Yankees and Astros. Hey, you got bars. But yeah, we will beat the Astros. We're just celebrating this moment right now. I'm thinking about ordering my my World Series shirt, getting my World Series hat. I definitely got to look the part for this World Series, man. I'm tired of this old dingy hat, man. I'm tired of it. I've been saving up for quite a bit. I didn't get to see the Cowboys game. It wasn't in the Atlanta area. If you follow me on Twitter, I don't know if you're my Twitter friend or not. I think you are. But I can inbox you a website where you can see any game, anytime live, just simple live streaming. I kind of want to listen to what Master at Work has to say about the Yankees. I'm not gonna share it. I'm not gonna share it. I don't want this shit fucking YouTube copyright my shit. Master at Work. Here we go. I need to listen up on this one. Duh! Yankees swept. That's how Master at Work titled his video.
Victory screech!
Yankees lose. Yankees lose. Yankees lose. Yankees lose.
Oh man, check that video out. Master at Work is a genius. MC Philly, what's going on? Yeah, I got the NLCS championship shirt and little sign. Didn't want to get much. I would want to see series championship. Then I'll get the hat and t-shirt. Yeah, I understand. We got to win the World Series first. What's going on, Sports Live in the ATL? Let me drop that link then. Let me drop that link. No, I got to figure out how to use this through my phone. Invite guest. There we go. All right. Now let's put a comment in there. Post a comment. There we go. Bang. Padres pack. Let's beat them cheaters. Bryce Harper. Huge. Reese Hoskins. 3 homers in 2 days. Huge. I hope we never pitch Falter ever again. I hope we never pitch that dude ever again. I am so dead ass serious. So dead ass serious. I want to see the rest of this Master at Work video.
Yankees lose. Yankees lose. Yankees lose.
Yankees lose. Oh. Yankees lose. Yankees lose. Yankees lose. Yankees lose.
Yankees lose.
Oh my God! Shout out to Master at Work. Barrel down, barrel down. Say it ain't so. Whoa, whoa. Oops, shit. Your boy slid us hiding. How you feeling, Slitta? Well, we're waiting.
Congratulations.
Thank you, sir.
But this is why I'm staying away from your channel all week. This right here, I swear to God, it would have been better for a comet to just hit the earth and blow it up, because if you thought Whereyahidin was annoying before, oh my God, this is fucking insane. This dude is gonna. That's why I'm staying away from your channel until Friday, unless you do something else besides baseball. Oh my God.
Oh my God. This feeling is so amazing. I haven't felt this since I was a kid, man.
So now you know how I felt last year.
Yeah. Good times for you. And I felt the times where you were reminiscing about it too.
Well, I was more reminiscent because I was still in shock. I was still in shock that we weren't playing in October. But it's funny, the Yankees lost. Think about this for a second. Four of the top teams with 100+ wins, more talent than the Phillies, the Yankees, which, by the way, I thoroughly love that. Obviously, the worst team that I hate the most. The Yankees, the Dodgers, the Mutts, the New York Mets,
And
the Braves.
yeah.
See, this is what I'm talking about. This is why I can't stomach this. And I did a little comment on a little post on. I said, look, I'll be honest, I was not going to come on. After I turned on and after I got done watching Bad Dog, I felt bad for him, man. But after I got done, calmed down and looked on Twitter and see all your Phillies going to the World Series. Then he posted 20 minutes later under another picture, Phillies going to the World Series. Another one. Phillies going. Good Lord. And then I saw that. And then I saw his mug over there. I saw that little clip where he's this dude right here. Look, let's be real, y'all. When the Braves went to the World Series, I didn't say much. I took it game by game. He knows that. I didn't brag or nothing. This dude has posted on Twitter, Instagram, probably Vimeo, probably pulled up his old MySpace account.
Facebook.
Went on YouTube, Facebook. He probably wrote the AJC. He probably wrote the Philadelphia newspaper. I mean, this dude has been relentless. But I already knew it was going. I called it. I knew that you were going to do that. And then when I saw his little clip where he ran and fell, and he's running like he is like. God. I saw that, and then I saw that he was doing the NLCS party, and I saw his mug. It was painful. I didn't want to click it, man, but since I'm not going to, interact with you all week, because I'm pretty sure all your content is going to be about the fucking Phillies.
I had to stomach it last year. I didn't want to see no Braves until y'all lost, and y'all didn't.
Okay,
so I had to deal with the same thing.
That's true. You went through this. But let me ask you this: did you watch any game of the NLCS besides watching my stream? Be honest.
I honestly wanted to tune in to your streams instead of watching those games. It's seeing your reaction, whether it be for the bad of me or the good of you, or the good of me or the bad of you. I don't know. I just was more interested in seeing your streams, your reactions.
See, how can I go off on him now when he just said that?
And I appreciate you for coming up here because I came to your stream last year.
You did. I told you, man. Look. That's why we got it like that, man. You know that's what good friends. That's what close friends. Unlike some.
Oh my God, you two are gay.
I know, right? It's just being friends. It's good friends, man. But I didn't watch any game of the playoffs since the Braves got eliminated, and I'm pretty in the World Series last year. You get the World Series games, or did you just?
What'd you say?
In the World Series last year, did you watch any of the games, or you couldn't stomach it?
I couldn't do it. I was like, you know what? Actually, maybe Game 5. Maybe Game 5 when you lost that.
Oh,
and
you mean now was that after the Astros came back and took a 9-5 lead? Because I know I saw you in the chat.
It was during the game. I definitely want to say that.
Yeah,
and then I just got back on your stream and watched it.
Yeah. So you know how I feel. So you know how I feel.
Yes.
You know, this is, I mean, I'm okay with your Eagles. That's all good. I have no hate towards the Eagles. Ohio State, I really don't even have any hate towards Ohio State because they've never been much of a challenge. But the Phillies, this really kicks in the crawl. You know, the only thing that makes it doable and bearable is it's because of you and Phillies Hot Stove Media. Because let me go and say this, in case Phillies Hot Stove Media I came across last year, the dude busts his ass. He does recaps of every Phillies game, spring training, split squad, game 1 to the end. He recaps everything. And he was very gracious during the Braves run last year, especially against the Dodgers and when we beat the Astros in the World Series. All his compliments were always he even did videos up, talking about the game. He never disrespected my team because he's a Phillies fan. This year, he told me a lot on Instagram and even in my streams. He hopes that he knew the Phillies weren't going to win the East.
Yeah.
And he said, I would rather see you guys beat the Mets because I hate the Mets. I don't hate the Braves. So he's always been respectful. And I got a hold of him today. And I even told him, just like I told Hayden, if the Phillies win the World Series, I will buy each of y'all a World Series shirt or hat. I said that. And I stand by that. Because on Whereyahidin, this dude, man, even though he's loud, obnoxious, out of control, there's nobody in, whether and he does annoy me a lot, but we're friends like that, and we can it's how it is. But I am so happy for you, for your loyalty, for your passion of your team, because this man has suffered loss after loss after loss after loss after loss. Really, the last 3-4 years, it's been brutal for this guy. The Sixers have let him down. Ohio State has let him down. The Phillies have let him down. The Eagles have let him down. And you could see the passion of the pain in your videos. So, not only as a close friend, I got a lot of respect for you, Hayden, because of your passion, like I am towards mine. And a lot of people who didn't really care about, me last year and all my haters, even the majority of them came into my stream in the World Series and congratulated me in my run. So yep. Real is real. As painful as it is to see the Phillies in there, and it's just only thing that could have been worse, it could have been the Mets. At least the Phillies, because the Phillies didn't talk a lot this year because they didn't have much to talk about except the guy to my left. but the Mets were obnoxious as hell. So they got what they deserved. That only could have been worse. This, I have nothing. I hate the team. I do pick the Astros in 5. Only reason why I say that. But look, just because I picked that doesn't mean it's going to happen. Because I know you picked it last. If I remember correctly, last year in the World Series, I think you said Astros in 6.
I did.
Okay, so
and I'm picking Phillies in 5, just so you know.
Okay, well, honestly, I normally would say you out your damn mind, but it wouldn't shock me. I mean, I've seen everything else. The Phillies have beaten every good team thrown in their path. I mean, obviously, the 2 best teams they beat were the Braves, the defending champs, who are no longer champions. Well, we're champions for what? One more fucking week, but it's true. And you beat the Padres who beat the 111 win team Dodgers.
And real quick, can we just talk about how scrappy the freaking Padres are? They scratched and crawled back into this game, and the Phillies kept fighting them off.
No, you can talk about it. To me, the Padres let 2 games get away. The Padres could. I fucking hate the. Y'all can go suck my dick. Wait, I can say that on your channel, right? Because I'm not on my channel. You Padres can go jump in a fucking lake with rocks because you guys let me down. You know I was pulling for you, but I never went on Twitter bragging, did I, Robin? I never went on Twitter bragging.
Nah.
And I'm not going to do it in this World Series. But the Padres let me down. Once again, overrated, overpaid players who can't get it done in the clutch. The bullpen for the Padres sucked. Galau says, I got Astros in 6 or 7. The only chance I give the Phillies, honestly, is if you can kind of duplicate what the Braves did last year. You got to win 1 game in Houston.
Yes, that's a must.
And your best bet probably would be Friday, because if you don't win Friday, I don't think you win Saturday. So I think if you go back to Philly down 2-0, I'm not saying it's insurmountable, because God knows the Phillies are just playing out of their freaking mind. But it wouldn't shock me. Who this guy says? Sal Goodman. Let me see. Georgia Bulldog Will says Phillies in 6. Like, hey, don't ever compare. Don't compare to anything to the Braves last year.
Well, it didn't take us 6 games to get through the NLCS, so there's that.
That is true. No. Georgia Bulldog Braves fans can't root for the Phillies. Sorry. I'm sorry, you can't. I mean, you can be happy for where you're hiding, but you can't root. At Astros in 5. But what I'm saying is, and Hyden and I were talking. The NL East is the Astros' kryptonite. Two of the last 3 World Series champions came from, what was it? Well, 19 the Nationals beat the Astros. Last year the Braves beat the Astros. Now the Phillies get a chance.
Yep. And we were just talking about who was the last AL champion, period. And that was the 2018 Red Sox. So there's that curse too.
Yeah. Georgia Bulldog says, I fucking hate the Astros. I can't. First of all, they're not cheaters anymore. That was 2017. 2.
Now that's the talk we should have. Go ahead, Slater.
Yeah, that's 2017. It's the straight up Astros versus the cannot believe I'm saying it. World Series Phillies. I mean, I can't believe I'm saying it. World Series appearance, Philadelphia Phillies. Who would have thunk that? But you can't
remember. Like it's the first time we've ever been to the World Series.
2008, sir. It's because of you. You make it more unbearable because, I mean, look at you, man. You got grinning from ear to ear, and it's going to be that way all damn week.
Damn right.
I got to hear it all week, but, you deserve it, though. You deserve it. But I'm saying Georgia will. No, you can't want the Phillies to win, and they're not the cheaters. They are the Astros. People got to get over that shit. The Braves did not beat the cheaters. The Nationals didn't beat the cheaters. That was 1 year, and then they got whatever that was. So that's long gone.
I forgot who the Astros beat.
Didn't they beat the Dodgers?
Oh, yeah, the Dodgers. They beat them in 7, I believe.
Oh, so the Dodgers lost to the Astros, the team that we beat in the World Series. That's ironic, but that's irrelevant because in one more week, it don't matter. So Braves fans, you need to, if you want to call yourself world champs, sure, I can pull out the damn thingamajiggy and for like 5 more damn days. But then once the World Series starts, can't talk about it no more. I've already started not talking about it. But I will tell you this, though. If my schedule allows, I will stream as many World Series games as I can. And the reason why I would do it is for 2 reasons. Number one, if the Phillies lose, I'll be streaming the Phillies losing the World Series. But if the Phillies win, because the people don't understand, I did not have to come on in the 9th inning when the Braves were about ready to get eliminated. I didn't have to come on. I did it out of respect. I would stream the World Series so that way if you win, you get to see the pain on my face.
Yep.
But also you get to see me congratulate a good friend and winning the World Series. But I don't think you're going to do it. So that's just how I see it. But you could win. I mean, you could win. But I also find it funny that some of these Philly fans in this chat, I hadn't seen y'all all year, really chat. And then like no offense, MC Philly, but I barely saw you, and I did 20 baseball streams or 25 baseball streams, and the only time I saw you really was in the Phillies Braves series and all that. I find that funny. I'm just saying, man.
So I just want to go back to this comment real quick. Non-Philly question. So out of the 2 most recent World Series that the Astros have been in, which one is the more impressive one? Because the Nationals or the Braves?
Nationals, because they were – I mean, the Braves one was really good. Don't get me wrong, but we already had proven talent. I mean, some could argue, that it's the Braves, but, you figure the Braves had won up to that point, their 4th straight division title, perennial playoff appearances. We just got, done playing the Dodgers and finally beating them. But then you got the Nationals who sucked for years before that. And then they pretty much sucked through the year after.
And I'm going to give you another reason behind it because the Washington Nationals. I do.
Yeah.
But here's another reason. The Washington Nationals are the only World Series champion to win all four road games in the World Series.
Yeah, that was in. Oh yeah, I meant to say that. Yeah, the road team actually won every game.
Yes,
I think the Astros won
3.
The 3 game. It was a 7-game series, and the Nationals won all 4 in Houston. That was impressive, And you could say because last year the Braves, we won the Braves won 2 games in Houston, and game 1 and game 6. That was impressive, but. To go on the road and the home team never win, and then the Nationals are going into a stadium to where just 2 years prior they won the World Series, cheating or not. I don't know, man. It's just crazy. It's crazy, but but
could you imagine how my heart will be pumping if we had just won 4 road games? I'd be so nervous.
Dude, I know exactly how you're feeling. Your heart's gonna be pumping regardless.
Yeah, man.
Dude, you're in the Fall Classic. You're in the show.
Yeah.
The Phillies. The Philadelphia Phillies.
The Nationals have 1. The Braves have 2. The Marlins have 2. And the Mets only have a measly 1.
The Phillies. National League champions in the World Series. Man, that fucking sucks, man.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
Yes, sir. We're in the World Series.
Somebody said I need a
haircut. Like it or love it.
So yeah, somebody. I don't love it at all. I don't like it either. But I got to deal with it. Look, you dealt with it last year when the Braves were in there, so it is what it is. Now the shoe's on the other foot. Oh, now people have said this too. They're like, and I said it. The Braves World Series came out of nowhere. We didn't expect that either. An 88, 89 win team. Whose would you say came out of nowhere? Who is more impressive? the Braves coming out of nowhere and making the World Series and winning it, or the Phillies coming out of nowhere in the World Series and who knows? I would say it's the Phillies because you guys came third place back and never got respect, and it took to the last week before you.
I'm gonna go ahead and say the Phillies too because we haven't made the playoffs in over 11 years. But you guys, you were consistently almost there every time. You just needed that extra push.
Yeah. But I'm gonna tell you, the Braves will be back next year. I don't know if they'll be in the World Series, but I definitely believe with 100% certainty that the Braves will be back in the playoffs next year. But and the year after. But can you honestly say that about your Phillies? It's one. Really, have your Phillies haven't been consistent enough. Now, if they have a nice, because this is what I keep hearing, they're bringing a lot of the same players back. Look, in order to put yourself in the category as consistent playoff, possibly you have to be there every year. So you guys are going to have to back this up and get to the playoffs next year as well. If you do that, then I could realistically say, because if you go to the playoffs 2 straight years, you're going to get more capital. You're going to get more attendance. You're going to get more money to spend. You're going to get better players, because I think some of these guys, I except for Bryce Harper, I can't say Castellanos is your answer, moving like in a long-term deal. I can't say Kyle Schwarber is a guy that's, that's just how I see it because he gets out too much. You need somebody that's consistent and be able to get on base. Right now, everything is clicked for you. The only person in your lineup I think can carry you a long way is obviously Bryce Harper. I think, let me see, Bryce Harper, JT Realmuto, because that guy's a beast behind the plate. But you guys got to be consistent to call yourself consistent playoff. The Braves have earned that right. The Astros have earned that right. The Dodgers have earned that right. The Yankees have earned that right. You know what I'm saying? This is one shot. Take care of your business, and then put a really good team on the field next year, and see if you can get back to the World Series. See if you can, because the Braves had to prove it. See if you can prove that you deserve to be in the category as perennial playoff and World Series contenders. Because the Phillies right now, I would say, could be a playoff contender again next year, but the Braves are World Series consistent contenders right now. That's facts. So are the Dodgers and the Yankees and Astros and stuff like that.
So here's an interesting question: would Slita be mad if the Phillies made a push for Aaron Judge?
No, because again, I don't hate the Phillies. I don't hate the Phillies. It's the guy to my left that makes it annoying to want. Am I right? You know what I'm saying, right? I don't hate the Phillies. I've never hated the Phillies. They've never been competition for us. I keep saying it's the Yankees and the Marlins. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Now if the Aaron Judge went to the Phillies, would Whereyahidin be on Twitter? Could you imagine that? Could you imagine if you got Aaron to stop, man? I mean, you're already unbearable to deal with right now. Could you imagine that Aaron Judge? Jesus Christ.
The Homer King.
Oh my God. But speaking of Aaron Judge, I think we can all agree that the Yankees getting swept is a beautiful thing.
It is, but I wish it wasn't the Astros. Oh, there he is. All right, let's add him now. No, damn it. No. Oh, damn it. RPF left.
Oh, we're trying to get RPF in here?
Yeah, his signal's acting up, I believe.
He deserves it too. But like I said, man, I'll be streaming some of the World Series games, most likely, for sure. Definitely. I mean, this Saturday, I don't know, because if I can't get it switched, but Friday, because if I don't get the 1 to 10 scheduled switched on Saturday, I can stream the Friday night game because I don't have to get up early. If I do get it switched, I might still be able to stream it, and then I'll get out early Saturday and be able to stream Saturday.
Hey, you have a good one, Eagles champ.
Yeah, Eagles
Here's
champ.
an interesting comment right here.
Yeah,
is that Slita or is that somebody else? You look good with a different hair color.
Oh, dang. I hope you're a female, but apparently not. Is that Eagles champ? God.
No, that's RPF again.
No, that was EC. That's Eagles champ in the comment, right?
Yeah.
That skinny, frail beanpole pouring 2 gallons of milk on his head. That was great.
What's going on, Mr. RPF? If you can hear us. What's up with the signal here?
Boy, that still picture looks like he's ready to come through the screen and kill somebody. Oh, Mike, what's up, RPF?
What's up, Selena? What's up, Hayden?
Yes, sir. We're going to the World
time
Series
now, seeing the Phillies in the Fall Classic. My 4th time, 93, 08, 09, and now 22. But this is the most shocking of them all.
Yeah. Congratulations, man. Yeah.
Well, thank you, sir.
Yeah, I've seen the Braves in 6 World Series.
Oh, he left again.
I didn't bet Welch. What did I bet Welch? I know you're not talking about me, Beanpole.
No, he's talking about Reddy Red, a Cowboys fan who bet Welsh.
I'm not worried about him. I don't worry about that. Dude, and I did my bet right away. Did you see the eggs on the dome?
Yeah.
Oh, God, it was fucking terrible. Slater, you make everything sound weird. I said you have different hair color, and you said, is that a female? No, you said no. You said I have good hair color. Isn't that what he said?
Yeah, like that.
Huh?
It kind of sounded gay from his mouth, though. I'm not gonna lie.
You want to scroll back up? Hey, have him scroll back up and find that comment.
Ah, there it is.
I know you said something about that. See, no, not that one. No, the first comment he made.
Oh, damn it. There it is.
Is that Slater or is that someone else? You look good with a different hair color. Now, if that don't sound like you're throwing me a compliment about my hair color, I don't know what is.
That was kind of suspect, Jadis. I'm not gonna lie.
Suspect man, gay.
You're still cool, Jadis. He said, I'm skinny and I'm proud and it's cool.
Dude, I mean, I'm skinny, but goddamn, man. A fucking 20-mile-an-hour wind will blow you away.
Yeah, if you're farting all the time, it'll feel like wind.
Jada said, don't sound gay, though. Sure does to me. I don't know any dude that's going to. I don't know any dude that's going to compliment another dude's hair color. Although I must admit, though, the style looks quite inviting, but still. I need the females to take care of that one.
So, what are your plans if it looks like the Phillies are going to eliminate them? What are going to be your plans for live streaming?
Well, first of all, before I can stomach it and pick up the barf off the floor, I don't know, man. I don't know if I'm working or if I'm get back in. I'll probably do like a 9th inning thing. I'll let you know. I'll do a 9th inning thing like I did last time and let you come in or whatever. But and if the Phillies are about ready to get eliminated, boy, like I said, I'm not going to talk like I told you this. If you lose game 1, I'm not laughing.
Mm-hmm.
Game 2, I'm not laughing. If you win game 1, I'm not going to say anything. If you win game 2, I'm waiting to see who's getting ready to win that 4th game. Mm-hmm. I mean, I'll be streaming some of the games, but I'm not going to laugh at you if you lose. If you win, I might say congrats, but just know it's not over until you win 4 games. But if it comes to where the Phillies are about ready to get eliminated, oh boy, if I'm home, I will be on. But I gave Philly Hot Stove Media a promise that I will not laugh. I will be respectful. I'll be respectful if you get eliminated, and I'll be respectful if you win. I won't make that's how it is. But that's dependent upon you.
But it's okay if you laugh at the Phillies if we lose. We're not going to lose. It's okay if you laugh at the Astros if they lose. I am no judge of character. You were the one doing all the judging. Like, why are you laughing at my team? Where you hiding?
Oh, so you're okay if I do that then? Okay, you heard it right
Yeah,
here.
go ahead. Go
Well,
ahead. We're rivals, friendly rivals, though.
Okay. So if you lose, you know what's coming.
Laugh it up. I challenge you.
Oh, so you challenge me to laugh it up every game that you lose if you do lose.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. Well, the gloves are off. Thank God, because I got tired of being nice. But you know I am happy for you though. I am.
So, how do you feel about your Falcons today? EC1 wants to know.
Well, that's Eagles champ, huh?
Yep.
If you watch my stream, Whereyahidin will tell you I wasn't really upset. Really, I expected the Falcons to lose. That's not anything. I mean, the only thing I was upset about really was everybody just looking stupid out there in the first half. But the Falcons made a game of it. We've been in every game this year except this one. This one I didn't expect to win. I did see some good things. I did see, and Marcus Mariota, he proved everybody wrong. He's got an arm. That touchdown pass was beautiful. I don't know if you saw it, but that was a beautiful touchdown. Yeah.
Yeah, he said, and don't slither like feet.
Actually, no, this guy right here likes feet.
Women's feet.
Okay, but
everybody likes to say I like nigga feet.
I don't like feet, period. But look, but what I was saying is Mariota showed that he's got an arm. He had a nice 75-yard touchdown pass. We got 3 sacks. We started to put a little bit of pressure early in the game. Our running game is beastly. I mean, these guys without Cordell Patterson, we're number 3 in rushing. I mean, I can't be upset. People don't understand. People can't seem to figure out. I don't like losing. So I'm not happy that we lost because I always want to win. But I'm a realist. I didn't expect to win. But now we got a very favorable schedule moving forward. We got the Panthers at home. We got the Chargers at home. Then we have, I think, the Panthers again. And then we have, I think, the Bears.
Oh, wow.
The Bears and the Steelers. So it's not like I'm not saying that we're going to win every game because Atlanta's not great. Are we overachieving a little bit? Maybe. But
yes.
These are teams that we clearly, if we don't turn the ball over, we got a chance to beat. All of those teams that are on our schedule the next 5 or 6 games, Hayden, are not as good as the Bengals, are not as good as the 49ers who we beat, let's be real, are not as good as the Seattle Seahawks who we beat, are not as good as the Rams who we almost beat, are not as good as Tampa Bay. Am I right or wrong?
You're right.
Well, we have a chance really in the next month to be a couple games over 500. So, I mean, that's what I'm looking at.
The only thing I really disagree with is the fact that you're skeptical about the fact that you're overachieving or not. I really think you guys are overachieving. Everybody really thought you were going to come in this thing with like 3 or 2 wins. I'm like, get the fuck out of here.
No, I'm not skeptical. I mean, we are overachieving, but I picked 5-6 wins. I felt like 2 wins was an insult, and clearly we're gonna go way beyond that unless we just all of a sudden just collapse.
I think we'll have more than 5 wins. I think 7 will do the trick for you. If not 7, maybe 8 or 9.
Yeah, we are actually. It looks like from the schedule that's left, one of the easiest schedules left. If this only bolds if our defense can pick it up a little bit, play the way they did against Seattle, play the way they did against San Francisco. Those guys, if our defense just plays normal, and then we get it, just not turn the ball over. I think we can win 7-8 games. No, I don't talk about. I'm ignoring those stupid comments. So just so you know, I'm not even paying attention to that stupid shit. I'm a grown man. I don't got time for that, man. But if the Falcons are in this situation in about a month from now, then I'll start maybe talking about it. But if the Falcons, by some chance, are able to pull out this division, now that would be shocking. Where you had that would be shocking. But there's nothing about playoffs that I'm talking about now. Let me see. He says, Slitta, how do you feel about? Oh, he says Eagles. How do you feel about that, Slitta? Whereyahidin, do you know this dude?
I do. He comes on my streams very often.
Oh, okay. Slitta, cool as fuck. Yeah, I am hilarious. I'm a hoot. Hello, as you responded. Well, first of all, spell it right. It's LMAO. It's not laugh ass my off. It's laugh my ass off. So get it right. Now watch Eagles chant come out and start repping the Phillies, man. Yeah, shut up. The only person that I take it serious on YouTube that's still doing content is Whereyahidin, Phillies Hot Stove Media, RPF. Everybody else is kind of blah. I'm just being honest with you. I mean, yeah. I know I see MC Philly, and I know I see Jay Steinhauer. I know I see Philly's Peace, the Pride, whatever the hell that is, whatever he says. I mean, on YouTube, when I think of Phillies, I think of Whereyahidin, RPF, and Phillies Hot Stove Media. The rest of y'all are just, I'm not saying bandwagon, but just non-important.
Cocky, maybe arrogant, and you Phillies fans should all go fuck yourselves.
No, there's nobody that's more arrogant and cocky than you.
Thank you.
I mean, you're the king of annoying. Jesus.
I try.
No, you don't got to try. It's come naturally. You're probably born with the gift.
Well, that's why my name is Whereyahidin.
But tell us how you really feel right now, man. I mean, I don't think you are letting out your 100% cockiness right now. You're kind of subdued. Why? Are you just waiting to win the World Series? Are you understanding that yes, you've done something great that you haven't done since my hair was completely black and I didn't have any gray in my beard? That you're kind of like you're excited, but you have one more round to go, and it's going to be the toughest one to date. Is that what it is?
Yep. I am kind of reserved right now because I'm still caught up in the moment of we just beat the Padres and we just won the pennant.
Yep.
So it's going to take me I want to say a couple of days before that Friday happens for it to really hit me we're really going to beat this fucking team.
So you're telling me right here, right live, that you're beating the Astros in the World Series
in 5 games. We're going to do this in our house, similar to what we did to the Rays. We're going to split in Houston, and then we're going to win 3, 4, and 5. Bam, bam, bam. It's over.
So you're going to split in Houston?
Yes. We're going to split in Houston. I have us losing game 2.
Okay. So is that what you're telling me? You're telling me you're going to split in Houston and win in 5?
Yep.
But what's coming next?
The arrogance, the celebration, the T-shirts, the hats.
No. What's coming for me?
Oh, the crow.
No. What happens when you brag a lot and then I ask you that question?
What happens when I brag a lot?
What do you want to bet that says you don't split? What do you want to bet that says you don't 5?
Let's put another 50 down.
On each one?
On the Houston series, the first 2 games, you're guaranteeing that we aren't going to split at least.
So you don't want to bet. So you don't want to bet on that you're going to win in 5 games.
Yes, I do.
So you want to bet on both?
I want to bet. Wait, what was the first bet? I know the 50 one.
No, I didn't agree to $50 yet. I said
okay.
I said I want to bet. On the first one that says you do not split the first 2.
Okay.
Okay. Now you know how. And also on you're not going to win in 5 games. 20,
Okay.
to make it so that way it doesn't break the bank too bad, because I've taken more of your money than mine, even though you won the last one. 25 bucks each bet.
Okay.
Okay, so that's $50 total. Now keep in mind, keep in mind how the first bet was asked. You said you're going to split the first two. I said no, you're not. So that means I win if Philly sweeps. I win if the Astros sweep the first two games. I got two. So even if you're up 2-0, I still get $25.
No, 50 because you said I said that we win in 5.
The first bet is just on this first one is on the first bet. We have 2 bets.
Right.
I'm talking the first 2 games. You said you're going to split. I said you're not going to split, which means the only way you win is if you split. The Phillies could win the first 2 games and you still give me $25. Because the Phillies would have swept the first 2 games. They wouldn't have split. You get it?
Oh, hell nah.
That was the bet.
That's a loophole. So even if we are successful, no. If we come out of there at least splitting, you trying to get me.
I did get you. That wasn't the bet. The bet was you said you're going to split. I said, no, you're not. I didn't say, oh, no, you're not going to split. But if you sweep, I don't win the money. If you sweep the first 2 games, you still lose the bet.
I'm not taking that.
You already did.
No, I'm not. I'm not going to take it.
All right. That's cool, bro. But you see, I had you there because the only way you're getting out of it is because I'm being nice. That is a bet. Now I'll take that off the table. If you sweep, you don't owe me nothing. All right, on that one. But that was great. That was great.
You had me for that one. But let's get down to some serious business. If we at least split, that's 25 for me. Yeah. If we get a split or if we sweep them in Houston, that's 25 for me. And the other 25 bet.
Wait, so the Phillies can sweep and I lose the bet. But if the Phillies do also sweep the first 2, I don't win the bet.
Yes.
No, that's not how that's not right. because the bet was you are going to split. So if the Phillies win both games, you lose and then I lose. So we even out. Neither one. No, that's bullshit. Because if you're going to do that, then if the Phillies, no. It's either if the Astros split the first 2, you owe me 25. If the Phillies split the first 2, I owe you 25. If either one sweeps, neither one wins.
What up, Sporting Voice? Congrats to your Bengals today.
All right. Is that fair?
Yep.
Okay. Now in the second bet, you said the Phillies are going to win in 5.
Mm-hmm.
So if the Phillies win in 4, you celebrate a World Series, but I still win $25.
Man, he's trying to get me.
I'm just kidding. Right. No. The bets are the way it's supposed to be. You're good.
All right.
Oh boy.
So 5 and a split.
$50 total. You still got a way to catch up to me, but you're getting there. EC1 wear your Colts jersey, bum. Ooh. So I'm a bum. Is that what it's come down to?
That's a bad word in Philly. You might want to be careful about that.
I'm a Matt Ryan nut hugger. Oh.
Oh my God.
Yeah, but EC1, but there's one thing there is first of all, I'm not a bum because I have my own house and all that good stuff and my own car paid off and all that, and I got money, so I'm not a bum. Number 2, I never denied I wasn't a Matt Ryan nut hugger. That's why I said I got the jersey.
Yo, this is going on a funny montage, I swear.
So there you go.
And we got a good question from Mr. Georgia Bulldog, Jets fan, 5-2. He says, "Where you hiding? When was the last bet you won against Slitta?" It's funny that you asked that. I won $100 off the Braves and Phillies series.
Mm-hmm. Yes, he did, and we agreed that I'm going to buy the tickets for. Well, first of all, I mean, I'm buying the tickets, but your ticket is not going to cost $100, so I'll probably still wind up giving you $50. So I'm going to buy Whereyahidin's ticket, and because I'll buy my own ticket. I'm not going to use me buying my ticket part of the bet because that's not your responsibility. I either
So
get
wait a minute. So wait a minute. We're not going to be sitting together?
Of course we
We're
are.
not gay. We're not gay.
Yeah, we're going to be sitting right next to each other watching the Sixers lose to the Hawks.
That's mean.
So the reason, so like I said, so since you were okay with me buying the ticket, I'll buy my own ticket. I'll buy your ticket, and then whatever the difference is, I'll give you the rest in cash to make own up for the bet.
Okay.
That's how
Sounds
it is.
fair.
Yep.
Wear another team jersey, still bandwagon, you feminine weirdo. What? What the typo, man?
I think Eagles champ is drunk on sour milk. That doesn't make any sense. Do I
Yo,
cuddle
this is
my-
funny.
do
He
I
says
cuddle
you
my
cuddle your Matt Ryan jersey.
Yeah, I cuddle it. I put it between my legs and everything. Oh
Ew.
yeah.
Man, I got the full day off tomorrow.
That's good. Are you going to get any merchandise for the NLCS champs?
Ooh, I've been contemplating it. I got a full day to think about that.
Well, if anything, I mean, you do what you want. You know, I personally didn't get NLCS merchandise. I have in the past, but I wanted the World Series because this time last year I felt celebrating an NLCS, which I did, was good, but it wasn't worth merchandise because ultimately I wanted the World Series ring. You see what I'm saying? Why do you put this stuff up? Why do you?
Oh my God.
Of course, wait a second. Hold on a second. Of course, Slitta is gay. Why do you think he's worrying about showing his feet on live and worrying about? Dude, do you see my feet?
You can see my feet.
So I guess God, those socks look raunchy. And we're going to weight, feminine vibes. No, I mean the fact is you're a bony, very bony anorexic individual. I mean, hey, hey, you should be proud, man. I've been skinny my whole life. It took me a while to finally pack some weight on. So it's all good, man. Embrace the skinniness, man. Embrace the fact that you look like, Methuselah's grave. And you look like a skeleton hanging on a clip for Halloween.
Oh my God. So what are your expectations for next baseball season? I know you guys are going to be contenders,
Yep.
but what are your expectations for like March all the way to whenever your season ends?
Winning the World Series.
I expect you to compete, but I really don't.
No, I know. Well, okay, well, if you really want to go that route, I expect to win our division for the 6th straight year and then win the World Series. But to me, it's going to be a fun year regardless because remember I told you all the American League teams hold on a second. Eagles champ, just for the record, I'm fucking with you, man. I don't mean any of that. So I'm just saying I don't mean any of that, man. I'm just having fun. I probably shouldn't say it. I'm sorry, but I don't mean that. So relax. I mean,
He can handle big boy words.
Yeah, but I don't do that, man. I'm not really like that. But no, the schedules next year is going to be great because remember, all of us are playing every American League team. Some of us and some of the teams that we're playing, we're going home and the road. So I mean, to me, I'm kidding, Eagles champ. I don't care about how bony you are. I'm joking. I'm joking. Thank you. I'm just fucking with you, man. I'm sorry I said it. I probably shouldn't have said it. No, really, I am sorry. I probably shouldn't have said that because it was not provoked. I just said it. But the schedule is going to be really interesting with all the American League teams that we play. So you guys are going to be playing the Astros next year also. But the question is, it's going to be a World Series rematch. But who's going to be the team that's going to be like, damn, we got to win this series because I want to show them that we're ready for them again. Who's going to? Do you know? Phillies or the Astros? Where you hiding? Let me let you, if you know it's sunk in yet. You are 4 wins away from having what I have and being called world champions.
It's a massive feeling, and like the whole weight of the world is on my channel. It's just like, oh my God, I don't feel like I can handle this, but I have to. We are 4 wins away from the World Series.
Did you see how my channel blew up during the playoffs and during the World Series?
Yeah.
It's going to happen to you too. But make sure you tag it right. Make sure you tag. If you have any questions on how to tag it, if you do any streams or videos, let me know. Do you plan on streaming a game?
Yes, the very last one, Game 5.
You're really confident, aren't you?
Yes, I am. Very much so.
So if you blow it, it's going to
Probably
be
getting on Aphiz's nerves. His Broncos lost, so he's very annoyed right now.
Yeah. So if you lose the World Series, you're going to be crushed, aren't you?
Yeah, I'll be very crushed. I'll be probably, I'll be probably crying on the set.
I tried warning you. Look, when the Braves played in the World Series, I went game by game. I didn't predict to win. I mean, I think I said the Braves were going to win, but I was not like you. I was 1 game at a time. That's why I let out in the 6th inning. I mean, in Game 6. But
so here's an appropriate question for you, Slitta. Do you have pets?
My nuts. You get it? No, I don't have any pets anymore. I probably do not want any more animals.
But he does have a little visitor.
Huh?
You do have a little visitor that comes around from time to time.
He comes over every now and then, a little adorable thing.
Yeah, he's great.
Yep. He recently had surgery on his back. But look, I carried the Braves weight on my shoulder on the channel. Because I mean, I know people stream the game, but I was the most legit Braves fan streaming the game. No offense, Fizzle, you didn't stream. You streamed 1 game. I'm not talking about you. Okay, Fizzle, I'm not talking about you. Okay, I'm just saying from a longevity standpoint, when people thought about the Braves, they really thought about me. But I promoted you. You'll get on Slitta's nerves before you get on mine. That's true. That is true. That is true. That's why I'm not going to watch any videos this week. As long as I see, and I'll be real. You know what I did to some of your videos when you eliminated the Braves and in the NLCS? I clicked hide. You know that option, right?
Yeah.
But I
clicked the hide button.
Yeah, I couldn't stomach it. I wait for the video to get lost in the feed. The only way I'll go back and watch them is if you lose the World Series, because I know you didn't win. Right now, it's too raw.
I mean, whether we win it or not, you'll probably be looking back at that 2 or 3 months down the road.
No. Trust me. If you win the World Series, it's just going to go in. It's going to go in. I'll never even know it. No, I will not.
Because you know how many videos I've looked back on as far as you go. Like I've looked back on so many of your videos.
Yeah, I've seen you go by. I've seen some comments on some of those old ones, like 2 or 3 years ago. Like, Jesus fucking Christ. Okay, but have you gone back and watched me celebrate the World Series?
Yes.
Okay, well maybe that take a little bit of time down the road, but not any immediate future. But where you hiding? I'm serious, man. No disrespect, but I'm going for the Astros. But again, if you win, I'll be happy for you. So.
Thank you, sir.
Uh-huh.
For the fans here, can you do your Snicker imitation?
Oh, for God's sakes. Oh, here we go. Okay.
It's so funny to me.
Right. All right. Hey, Brian Snicker. Yeah. I know you're on vacation, getting comfy on your couch, but we just wanted your thoughts on the Phillies making the World Series. How do you feel about that? Well, I mean, by golly, they did what they had to do. They came they were behind the 8 ball, like a lot, man. Wow. But they were able to get the right hits when they needed, and and I know they got a great group of guys over there, and I know some of the coaches, and I'm happy for Dusty. I'm happy for Dusty, and he's doing his thing, and well, the Astros are gonna have their hands full, golly, and yeah, man, I'm coming home. We did it, yeah. That would be it right there. That's pretty it right there. Snicker or
come on, Aphid. Stop being politically correct all the time. We're just YouTubers. None of us have fans. Oh my gosh, shut up.
Yes, we do. We have if people consistently watch you and they love what you do, they're fans of what you do. God damn, man. Why do you say stuff like that? I mean, it's like you don't want anybody to be happy, man. What do you so? We're just YouTubers. None of us have. No, I'm your fan. Hey, Fizz, I'm not only your friend, I'm a fan of yours. Hayden, I'm not only his friend, I'm a fan of his. Yeah,
I'm a fan of you too, Fizz. So
Jesus Christ, man. YouTubers, none of us have fans. Bad Dog has 104,000 subscribers. He has a lot of fans.
Yeah. What do you got to say about that? Toasty!
Oh, for God. Of course they're fans. But obviously, I have fans. I have everything. I mean, people love what I do. I mean, let's be real. They love what I know. Big moments, there they are. The crushing moments.
Mm-hmm.
Good. Happy birthday to my friend Hardick. It's his birthday. Hey Hardick, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. Hey Hardick, it's your birthday. It's your birthday. There you go. There you go. Jim Carrey twin. What? Jim Carrey twin was alive. Slater would fit that. People always said I look like Jim Carrey. Well, all righty then. I hear that shit all the time. If I was PC, I'd be calling the Washington team the Commanders, not the. Yeah, right. Yeah, man. I don't call them the Commanders. I call them the Redskins, man. I think that's just a fucking dumb shit. Yeah, Bad Dog is the GOAT. There's no doubt about that. And I'm proud to say I knew him 10 years ago when I came on in 2009. Channel has grown.
Yes, sir. You know what? It is getting kind of late. I may as well just end this stream. You got any final words, Mr. Slitta?
Congratulations, man. And you got 4 more to go. Don't lose it or else.
Congrats, and if the Phillies win it all, you know what's coming.
I already know what's coming all week long, man. It's a crying shame that the World Series hasn't started yet because we're going to hear you all week long. Well, I'm not going to hear you. Don't blow up my fucking text either. Don't do that shit. Don't.
You text me and then I respond.
Oh, yeah. Okay. That's right. What? Oh, yeah. That's right. But don't blow up my text all goddamn week. During the game, don't blow up my text. I'll know what's going on,
And also, let me address something else.
Yeah.
As far as Twitter goes, I never tagged you into anything 2 days ago because it was all posts that you responded to.
Oh, okay. Well, maybe that's what it was because it said at ATL39. I don't know.
No, it didn't.
You sure about that?
No, I checked all my receipts from 2 days ago.
God damn, you actually went back and looked.
Yeah. I was like, wait a minute. I didn't tag this dude in nothing.
Oh, my God. Jesus. Yeah, I probably shouldn't have said you tagged me because God knows you're on my Twitter feed anyway, all over the place.
Yeah, that's probably what you should have said.
Yeah, Phillies win the World Series. We might see a drunk AF DeVille. That's every night. No, if the Phillies win the World Series, man, I'm going to jump in traffic.
285.
Oh, my God. I mean, I couldn't imagine, man. But, hey, enjoy the ride, though, man. You deserve it, man.
Thank you, man.
Yes,
With
sir.
that being said, let's go ahead and end this show. Thank you, Mr. David, for coming on to the show. He left so early. Ugh. I guess he really wanted to go. Couldn't, stomach the whole Phillies, ring the bell nonsense. Slitta, the Phillies are in the World Series. I'm starting to hate this hat. Need me a new World Series hat, Mrs. Slitta. Courtesy of Mrs. Slitta. Let's go, Phillies. Friday, it all begins. Let's go, Phillies. Have a good night, everybody.